Okay, now we are going to do the impossible triangle. Okay. First thing you need to make sure you do is put your name on your paper and your class code. Go ahead and flip it over, and we are going to start out with an equilateral triangle on the middle of the paper. So I'm going to do 2 inches. Okay. So we do 2 inches. Now with this video, you can start and stop it. You can pause it if you need. Whatever you need to do, slow it down. Okay. So imagine our triangle as a mountain. So the first thing we're going to do is we're down here. We are going to hike up the side of the mountain. And when we get up to the mountain, there is a secret staircase that's going to keep us going up. Okay. We're going to keep going up. So I'm going to get out my ruler, I'm going to line it up with my edge of the triangle, and I'm going to just continue up about just a ½ inch. Okay. Okay. So I'll erase the extra. Just a ½ inch from the top. Okay, so we're going to walk back down because the secret staircase ends, and we're going to be at the top of the mountain. So we're going to need to get down, so we're going to hike down the other side. And then when we get to the other side, there is a cave that we find. So we say, let's go explore the cave. Okay, so we walk down into the cave. And the cave is about a ½ inch. Okay, now if you don't measure these, that's fine. Okay, as long as they're shorter than these sides of the triangle, that's fine. They can be a little bit longer too. Anyways, so we get down to the bottom of the cave. We're like, uh-oh, this isn't working. We ran into a dead end, so we're going to climb back out of the cave, and we need to get back to the car. So we're going to walk down around the bottom of the mountain, and we can't find the car, so we just continue walking. Oh, and then we realized we weren't looking in the right spot, so we walked past the car, and we're going to come back. Okay, so this is the basis for our impossible triangle. Okay, so now we're going to go to, we walked past the car, and we are kind of sitting here, and we see there is another mountain. Okay, it's even bigger. So we're going to make sure that we run this line parallel, meaning they will never touch, with the first mountain. Okay, so we're gonna climb up that new mountain. It's even bigger, so it goes way up above, even where that hidden staircase was. Okay, so we want to be directly above the hidden staircase. But we get stopped, so we're like, uh-oh, where do we go? So we drop a rope, and we're gonna drop all the way down to where the staircase ended. Okay, so what we want to do is now we're going to make a straight line, and we're going to take our zip line down from where the staircase ended. Okay, but zip lines, they don't go straight down, they go at an angle. So we're going to do parallel line, parallel angle with the side of the first mountain. Okay, now that zip line goes all the way down, it takes us underground, and it goes even deeper than where our tunnel left off. Okay, now we're going to go to where our first tunnel, where we ran into the dead end. We're going to get our ruler out, and we're going to dig a tunnel all the way under both mountains. Okay, and we're going to go past where our second mountain started. Okay. So this is what your drawing should look like. Okay, if it doesn't look exactly like that, I can assist. If you need to rewind the video, you can rewind it. Okay, so we're going to go all the way up to the very top, tippy top up here. Okay, so what we want to do is draw a horizontal line like a flag. Okay, horizontal means side to side. Okay, we're going to draw a flag off the top. And all we're going to do is connect our bottom line. So I'm going to extend this one out just a little bit more. And I'm going to connect the edge of the flag with where our underground tunnel went to. Okay? Now we're going to go all the way down to where our zip line ended. Now this time I want to draw a line that is perpendicular. Okay? That means this angle would be 90 degrees. Okay? It's like a wall or like a door, the bottom of a door. Take our ruler. Okay, and just connect the top, the triangle with that angle. Okay, now we're going to go to where the underground tunnel went up, and we're going to draw a perpendicular line to this, so it just kind of curves down to the left, diagonal. Okay, and we're going to connect that line with this bottom. And that is the impossible triangle. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is get out my Sharpie and I'm going to outline this. And since we spent so much time with our ruler and drawing these nice straight lines with a pencil, I would suggest using a ruler to do your outlining. Okay. And notice what I like to do is turn my paper. I always like to hold my ruler with my left hand here and then draw, if I can, on with my right hand. Because if I was doing this, it'd be kind of hard to use my Sharpie. Like if you never turn your paper, but if I turn my paper, all right, so for the shadow, I like to just do the shadows right in here. You go dark to light. So dark right on this corner, and then it gets lighter. Down here, dark. Try to get a nice smooth value change. Okay, to light. Dark to light. Okay. And then we can color this in however you like. Something else you can do then would be maybe to add a checkerboard, or maybe you could do a couple more triangles, which would be kind of cool. I might just do a checkerboard and then color that in. So I'm going to make my inch marks just like we did in class. There's 12 this way. And since I did it at the bottom, I want to make sure I do it at the top. So we need to line up 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now that I have marks from this corner edge on the top and bottom, then I can take my ruler Now this is, we want this to be in the background, so make sure you don't draw over your triangle. Okay, we can do 1, 2. We're gonna do this the other way now. So I'll do my inch marks going vertically on one side, and again, zeros up here. We're going all the inches. Okay. Then we're just connect our lines. Okay, like that. And then now would be a good time to outline, and then you could checkerboard. It is up to you. Hopefully this helps and you enjoy it. Thanks.